Advanced Bicep Curls. And this works your tricep and your bicep muscle. And it'll also work your grip all at the same time. Alright, so no further ado, let's do this. This is an isolation curl. Let me get back there. Can you see this whole thing moving? Even down here? And up here?
Yeah.
Slip back a little bit. This is a hammer curl. This is that's a hammer curl.
Who's Candy Cake?
Huh?
Who's Candy Cake?
No, I don't know. Somebody new. Well, thanks for hanging out, for being here. How are you doing there? This is an advanced bicep curl. You do those curls with cords. Okay. Yeah, you could do it with the cord. The weights give you more resistance. Now, if you flex your muscle and you work that muscle under resistance by flexing, you can also work it, but you got to tighten up the pec muscle, the shoulder muscle, your shoulder muscle in the back, and keep everything tight. And you could also work it that way as well. Well, you need to say something worth saying so your message doesn't get deleted. You know, if you have something to say, you'd have to question, I'm more than happy to answer. I used to live professionally. Yeah, you work out doing the curl, and the hammer curl. You're working your tricep muscle, your bicep muscle. You also are working on your forearm and your grip all at the same time. So I'll do that for you again. If you also notice, I'm mixing it up. I'll work both arms. I'll work them individually. I'll come up on the hammer curl. I'll go down in the bicep curl. I'll come up in the bicep curl, go down in the hammer curl, and continuing to make this muscle change and work, which is really good for your development, to get your growth and keep the muscle from getting stagnant, and stop that plateauing by doing so. So let's do this again. I'll step back there. Alright, so doing the hammer bicep curl, you're working out in 3 different muscle groups: bicep, tricep, forearm, as well as it strengthens your grip. So I just go in live for a brief moment here, but if you have any questions, put them in the comments and I will answer your questions if you have any. Now, you can take milk jugs. You can put sand in it. You can put rocks in it to make it heavier. You can put water. Now, water in a 1 gallon jug is 8 pounds. Okay. Now you put sand in a jug. You'd have to weigh it out, but sand in a jug may be up to 30 pounds, maybe more. You put rocks. It could be 50 pounds, but or good old concrete. But you can make your own weights without having any money. That's the whole point behind it. All right. You can even take the jug, tie a rope around it, put the rope through a pipe, cut it just a little bit wider than your hand, and then run that rope through the other side, tie it to your other milk jug, and you can make your own dumbbells. So, like I said, if you use a gallon of water is 8 pounds, sand could be up to 30 pounds, rocks could be 40 or more maybe, or good old concrete. And you can have weights without having money. And a milk jug, 1 gallon milk jug. Well, this is Home Improvement Tips, aka Easy 2 Tips and Tricks. Check out Getting Fit with Ken. I have a playlist called Getting Fit with Ken. I also put that link in the description. And it should be right below the video as well, in the title. So thanks for being here. Look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. So take care. God bless. Bye for now. And keep looking up. Till next time, peace out. God bless.